We have a box office update here from the Midnight Movie Talk Studios in Los Angeles. Erick Weber getting the latest numbers straight from Deadline. They're dead on every single time. And this is bad news for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, coming in at 60 to 65 million. That's for the 3-day weekend. Now, remember, this is a $300 million film. And as you know, to be profitable for the studio, you need to multiply that by 2. I would say 2.5. So let's go somewhere around $600 to $750 million this film needs to do worldwide, or it is going to be a big loser again for Disney. And we've seen the string of financial losses in theaters for Disney. Go back and look at Little Mermaid, Elemental, Lightyear, on and on and on. It has not gone well for the Mouse House. And here again, we're looking at a situation with a $300 million film debuting somewhere in the $60 million range. Now, the good news for the film, two things. One, you've got that 5-day weekend in play because the 4th of July is on Tuesday, which means that you now have 2 extra days to bank more cash than you normally would on your ordinary Monday and Tuesday, because a lot of folks are taking the days off and they'll go to the multiplex to see something, and there's not a lot of new, fresh stuff out there. You guys know that we somehow loved Ruby Gillman, but other than that, you really don't have a whole lot of options. It's a lot of holdovers. So Indiana Jones is in good shape there, but will the number get above 80, 85 for 5? That is the question. But again, to be profitable, we've got to get to a number somewhere above $600, $700 million. And unless these worldwide numbers, the overseas numbers are insane, this will be another loser for Disney. It's not great news. Now, another thing that is going in Indy's favor is if you look ahead and you look at the schedule coming up next weekend. Here it is. I bring it up large. You can look and you can see only 2 films go wide next weekend: Insidious, The Red Door, and Joyride. Neither of those are direct competition as far as a 4-quad tentpole, a blockbuster like in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, or as we like to call it, the Dial of Doldrums. But this is the best case scenario when you look at the release date and the opportunity to make as much cash as possible without having a major contender go head to head until we get to Mission Impossible 7. That's on the Wednesday after next weekend. So it's got some time, but it's not a great start. We're not going to spin this any other way than to say that Disney can't be thrilled with a $300 million movie coming in for a 3-day weekend somewhere in the low $60 million range. Now, we'll have the latest updates coming up on Sunday. We'll break down exactly what the worldwide numbers are and everything going forward with Indiana Jones, and then getting you ready for the following weekend. And yes, of course, Mission Impossible 7, which will be huge. Okay, whatever you've heard about that film and its performance, take the over. It's going to outperform in a massive way. But until I see you Sunday night, thanks for watching. Midnight Movie Talk is out.